Okay, guys, I'm about to show you the earliest ever toxic good game. This kid thought like he had me, and at the end, I came out on top. I don't know if it was a roll or anything, but like I survived with the 2% HP when he was like sure 100% that he won because like all my Pokemon were low in health. Here, as you can see, I show him that my Corviknight is especially defensive and that it can take a Fire Blast from Specs Dragapult, because like if he was scarfed, he would have done like 60% of that damage. So here he plays smart, he predicts me, and I mean, here I should have finessed him and tried to go for the double Secret Sword, and here I wasted my Clefable, so I didn't play perfectly, but I was like predicting him to predict me. So he was predicting the prediction of the prediction. That's something you can take into account. Okay, so he knocks me off. Now I'm going to, like, here I did the calculation with the damage calculator that you can find on Showdown, and I thought I killed, but actually I realized my Dragapult has some EVS in the HP, because that way it survives something and it can keep his substitute up. So whatever. Here I suck my Zero Aura just to take off the Flame Orb, so later I can sweep with Corviknight. So at this point he must be like, oh shit, I won. No chance this kid gets like back on his feet. But he has Unaware Quagsire and he has Corviknight. But I know that my only win condition is Corviknight, so I have to work around it and I have to find a way through. Okay, so he makes the right choice, and now this is where I think he loses, because he goes into Dragapult. Okay, so he gets a Scarf and gives me the Specs, which is completely useless, but right now, okay, the moment is coming, it's coming. GG. What GG, bro? Where? How? You think because I have 2 Pokemon at like 15% and you think that's why you win? But I'm the best player ever to ever live and to ever play. Oh, also, while I was filming this video, I was like 1 trophy below, 1 cup or however you call, 1 point below Blunder, the famous YouTuber. I was at 1850 something. Okay, so this is where he realized he fucked up. But it wasn't over yet, because he could predict and double close combat, but I didn't let him to, because see what happens now. Okay, I roost. Here he should have just close combat and I would have lost. Okay, he actually did. Okay, he should do it again. He should keep... Oh, okay, here is where he fucked up. I remember he did it close combat, so this was the move. And right now it's just about roosting and stalling the Elite Seed. Like I won because he just has knockoff and I resist knockoff. Okay, so here I have to go into Keldeo. He misses Leech Seed, not that it matters. It's like, yeah, he complains, but he couldn't have done anything. So here I go Focus Blast. Here I think I switch into Corviknight as he goes Brave Bird or something. Now he has Iron Head, which is pretty bad because it does even less damage to Corviknight than Brave Bird. So here he will see that the Skull doesn't kill my substitute, so he knows that I'm going to PP stall him, which means I'm going to let his moves finish. So he starts with this endless cycle of switching and waiting for me to waste my moves. But as you can see, at one point I will just start bull capping randomly, and he has to pay attention when he switches, because his Corviknight takes like 50% from mine. So in this situation you know what to do. I would have just kept bull capping and trying to predict, yeah, like this. So you see, we are at 2.5 and we already did like 40%. So at this point, I knew he fucked up and he had no chances. So we just keep bulking up, as I just said, and he just keeps reaching. But he's at like a point where he's seriously risking losing. Okay, so this is where I need to start the predicts, because I don't have infinite brave birds and I can catch his Corviknight just twice. Because it wastes double the moves. But anyway, I think I win because he doesn't have enough moves on his Quagsire to absorb all of my attacks. No, okay. So this was a very nice predict because I was like, okay, he's not switching out. But actually, he did. So the kid was playing well, but I was playing better. I think here I hit him. No, wow. Well played, kid. Okay, so he switches again. He should have just stayed into Corviknight and just like roosted, but I don't know why he didn't. And here he loses because I do way too much damage. Way too much. And I think I'm faster. I'm not really sure because he's running one less EVS because I don't have invested in speed. Okay, so here starts the stalling. And I have like to predict his random switches to Corviknight. Okay, so I'm going to use it starting in a second, like trying to catch him, because if I catch his Corviknight, like I will get down Quagsire to whatever. Okay. Now I think I keep bulking up. Yeah, I'm so smart. I'm just going to speak the next turns. And this is what you get for writing an early GG. Oh wow, the predicts are there. So we slap him and we win this not easy match because it wasn't easy. I had to think a lot. And I still have my Keldeo in the back. So I could have won anyways because I think Specs Keldeo Focus Blast does a metric ton to Quagsire.